right, we've got some breaking news coming in from the national capital, where the police have released the audio tape of the ransom call that was made for Ankit Gupta. He was a class 12 student and was murdered in March after being abducted in the month of February. According to the police, calls were made after the boy was killed by the kidnappers. These captors threatened Ankit's father, demanding 1 crore rupees. The father then told the kidnappers that he can only pay 20, and then you can hear in the audio clipping, which we're going to play in a bit, how the two go on to make that exchange. 2 people, including a juvenile, have been arrested for Ankit's murder. In fact, the juvenile studied with Ankit till class 7th. The accused has told the police that they got the idea about the kidnapping from the TV serial called Crime Patrol. The police say they will move an application to treat the juvenile as an adult. Now let's listen in to that ransom call, the audio clip of which has been released by the police.
हेलो समझदारी को उठा तो रहा हूँ भाई। ये बता, सही पैसे बता, कितने पैसे लेने ये बता दो मुझे। मैंने तुझे बता दिया 1 करोड़ रुपए देने हैं, नहीं देने। मैं 1 करोड़ तो नहीं दे पाऊंगा। देखो ऐसा काम कर लो, तुम्हारा भी काम हो जाए, मेरा भी हो जाए। हाँ, मैं 20 लाख रुपए का इंतजाम कर सकता हूँ। हाँ, हेलो, नहीं आएगा। ओ भाई, मैंने किससे मोबाइल ट्रेस करवा रखा? कुछ भी नहीं करवा रखा मैंने कोई मोबाइल नहीं ट्रेस करवा रखा। मैं जल्दी बोल रहा हूँ, 20 लाख रुपए का इंतजाम हुआ है मेरे पास। झूठ नहीं बोल रहा मैं। क्या अभी घर जा, मुझे गुस्सा आ रहा है तो घर जा। कितने का हुआ जुगाड़? भाई 20 का जुगाड़ हुआ है। खाने में भी ज्यादा चक्कर मार रहा है। कौन? खाने से बहुत ही आराम से खाने में रहा हूँ। खाने से किसके? खाने से? हाँ। नहीं भाई, मैं किसी से नहीं जोड़ा, मैं तो घर पे ही बैठा हूँ। घर में जाए आराम से लड़का मिल जाएगा। अच्छा, तो लड़के से मेरी बात करवा दे भाई, बड़ी मेहरबानी होगी तेरी।
All right, let's go across to my colleague Nitisha. She's bringing that story to us. Nitisha, this ransom call was made, and now the audio has come out. But give us a sense of how old is the accused in this case? If the court wants him to be treated as an adult, what is the legal procedure that they would be following now, and even if that's possible?
Actually, well, there are 2 people involved in this kidnapping cum murder case. The first one happens to be a major. His age is 19, zeeshan. The other one happens to be a juvenile. He is above 16 but not 18. Now, the police is saying that because keeping in mind the brutality of the entire case, they are going to forward an application in front of the Juvenile Justice Board, requesting them to treat him as an adult because of the brutality shown in the case. Now, secondly, this particular juvenile also studied with Ankit Gupta till 7th standard, and he also knew that because Ankit Gupta was an extravagant, he knew that the family has money, and therefore he, along with zeeshan, planned the entire kidnapping cum murder. What we also do know is that they first murdered Ankit Gupta and then called for ransom. So it was murder first and then kidnapping in the case. Also, police is saying us that apart from they had dumped the body, they kidnapped him in Feb. The body was dumped in March around 23rd, which is almost after a month. So the body was totally decomposed when the police got the body. It was totally a failure from the part of police because they could not trace the caller despite making some 13 ransom calls, which is big. They had made 1 crore rupees ransom call to the family, and there were some 13 calls, but police could not trace the callers. So it was a big failure from the part of police.
All right, Nitisha, thanks very much for joining us.